New to the scene, but equipped to make a significant impact, BLE Mesh is a purpose-built but dynamic wireless standard. The growth in the number of smart organizations leveraging BLE Mesh to future-proof their network strategy is a testament to its unique attributes and connected capabilities. A complementary technology, BLE Mesh networks can assume an estimated 70% of connected device and IoT traffic by creating a hubless device-to-devices mesh network with single point of failure risk addressed. BLE Mesh is faster, direct, and more secure. Unlocked by NetMesh, these networks automatically self-heal and reroute data, solving uptime and resiliency challenges of the past. These networks are portable, perform well over wide ranges, and thrive in contested environments. BLE Mesh networks perform better, offer new use cases, and consume less resources and bandwidth, creating sustainable performance improvement. NetMesh offers transformative benefits for customers, driving innovation and efficiency. By integrating NetMesh, organizations can unlock new potential and streamline their operations, paving the way for a smarter and more connected future. Customers see NetMesh by Bleed.io Tech as a productivity and profitability solution, helping them optimize network utilization and inform connected strategies. NetMesh organizes and builds networks of smart devices, wearables, sensors, and so on, without the need for the internet and its related costs, failures, and, well, headaches. You might imagine NetMesh as a terrestrial version of Starlink, leveraging our software and the purpose-built but dynamic network called BLE Mesh. Customers immediately improve connectivity, security, reliability, data collection, and energy efficiency. Unlocked by NetMesh, these networks automatically self-heal and reroute data, solving uptime and resiliency challenges of the past. Solving these embedded connected challenges notwithstanding its other BLE Mesh attributes, scale, range, flexibility, that are inspiring new use cases and customer innovation. Armed with the right network for the job, our customers are inspiring connected innovations and finding solutions to unsolved issues, while creating capabilities previously thought to be impossible. To help bring these use cases to life, we are going to meet some individuals and explore their connection to aviation. Meet George. He is a wing walker, passing time, visiting with Louise, waiting for his aircraft to land at its scheduled time, 20 minutes from now. Good news, that flight has landed 20 minutes early. Bad news, George has no idea his aircraft is here, and no one can seem to reach him. Good news, after 3 calls from the cockpit to George's supervisor 15 minutes later, George has been located. Bad news, the passengers, once delighted to have arrived early, have grown frustrated by ground operations' inability to locate a wing walker. With NetMesh by Bleed.io Tech, ground operations equipment, staff, devices, beacons, even airplanes can be networked automatically without cellular or Wi-Fi service. This allows information like arrival, location, actions, and status to be shared across the network. Meet Gary. He is flying from Philadelphia to Amsterdam with a plane change in Atlanta in between. While boarding the Philadelphia to Atlanta leg, Gary's carry-on was gate-checked, tagged, scanned and loaded. Upon arrival in Atlanta, Gary's gate-checked bag was unloaded, shipped and shuttled to baggage claim in the terminal. As Gary finds his way to his connecting flight and presuming his checked-in baggage was routed properly, what happens to his gate-checked baggage? Will it be located, identified, and promptly routed to make Gary's flight? Who is making sure this job gets done? Who is responsible for evaluating the process effectiveness? A gate-checked bag, tagged with a BLE mesh beacon, would allow users of our software, NetMesh, to locate, identify and route Gary's bag on the tarmac before it is sent to the terminal and baggage claim, where the likelihood of it leaving with Gary is quite low. Meet Huey, Dewey and Louie. As baggage handlers, they often find themselves in a hurry-up and wait mode. As aviation works to optimize business performance, labor capacity and equipment utilization are areas rich with opportunities. With NetMesh, adding devices and beacons to tractors, carts, staff and even baggage provides the visibility needed to make informed operational decisions. Time and motion data, not to mention enhanced connectivity via BLE mesh, provides insights to leadership and better coordination between staff resources and the jobs to be done. Meet Marge. She is a safety manager and spends her days ensuring compliance with safe practices and enforcing the use of personal protective equipment. She provides training, conducts audits and manages results. With accident avoidance top of mind, Marge has developed a user, equipment and location network using NetMesh. Her network can identify if a staff member is using PPE and, based on their location and the task at hand, if they are using the proper PPE. Marge can look at telemetry of the protective equipment to manage useful life and replacement inventory. Meet Robin. She is responsible for her airport's facility operations and security department, whether it's staff, visitors, travelers or others. Understanding the traffic flow and makeup while managing human assets and access is critical to her and the airport. With NetMesh, Robin has connected smart devices, staff wearables and other sensors to build smart networks at the user level. Now she can communicate, monitor and align traffic with the needs and requirements of the airport. Meet Fred. He manages warehouse inventory and the related assets and equipment. At the highest level, Fred needs to know item locations, condition and/or status. And for Fred to know that, Fred needs consistent data collection for predictive maintenance and inventory utilization, and a connected device strategy and platform built to perform. As Fred and others have painfully learned, datasets are only as useful as they are complete, accurate and uninterrupted. This has proven impossible in these glitchy internet hub times. Asset and inventory location data suffers the same fate, as the internet hub is a single point of failure for all connected devices. Fred implemented NetMesh for two main reasons. The purpose-built device-to-device BLE mesh network standard is hubless. The decentralized network operates uninterrupted, perfect for predictive maintenance data models. Along with the stability, Fred requires pinpoint location, condition and count accuracy, which NetMesh provides. Meet Samantha. She is the airport's network and device manager. With every internet blip, access interruption or wonky device, it is Samantha and her team to the rescue. With large portions of their days continually consumed with resetting routers, repowering access points and more, Samantha wonders if things are improving or getting worse. As a tech enthusiast, she stays on top of network innovation news and fears she, her team, and the airport are falling behind and missing out on improving performance, productivity, and profitability. Samantha learned about NetMesh and its role in network optimization in addressing performance issues and other limitations. She also became aware of some new smart, connected innovations like device interoperability, extended range, remote orchestration, and even portable networks. Meet Richard. He and his team are responsible for MRO training, including new and existing team members. Richard has been in his role for 25 years and has seen and embraced technological advances in MRO. And while this age of technology has created new means of training, like virtual and online methods, and innovations in aviation create ongoing new training requirements, Richard still sees the same old tech service work missteps, even in the new tech age. Issues like not having the right tools, using outdated or inaccurate specifications, and not aligning inventories with job flow continue. Richard uses NetMesh to leverage and align smart tools, digital job aids, and connected inventories to enable safe and efficient project completion. When his members activate a job, NetMesh identifies and networks the tools, guides, and inventory needed, including their location and status. Upon job completion, the same network ensures these items are removed and stored properly. This wide-ranging set of use cases and innovations may suggest a complex or confusing implementation journey. Not so. While purpose-built but dynamic describes Beeline Mesh, our software, NetMesh, was designed for implementation ease. Because NetMesh can automatically organize and make devices interoperable, long timelines are avoided. Designed for ease of implementation, NetMesh offers network-in-advance functionality, decoupling where the network is built from where it is needed. Unlocked by NetMesh, these networks automatically self-heal and reroute data, solving uptime and resiliency challenges of the past. As more is asked of technology and technology leaders, a more informed network strategy will ensure they have the answers. This means staying connected to industry experts and on top of new developments in the connected device space. We encourage you to reach out to one of our experts to learn more about NetMesh and how BLE Mesh networks can transform your business.